So welcome back to the Comfortable Car Club. Now, many of you who have watched the videos know how much I love this car. It's brilliant. But this particular model, the 2-litre exclusive that I bought, is missing something that the old car, my 1.6 VTR, had. Down here. Can you hear that racket? The previous car was lined with felt inside, and it was brilliant. It meant you didn't have this horrible racket every time you put something that's hard in there. Yeah, sorry, this is full of rubbish. That's very me. So, you may ask, what am I going to do about it? Well, I bought this from the IKEA. Now, other brands are available, but it's carpet. And it costs €1. One. Anyway, I went down to the car and I used this as an A3 piece of paper that's been cut to draw the template for the front door. This is the rear door. It didn't come out as well, came out incomplete, but you're sort of like working blind because you have to stuff it in and then try to work out how it goes, and it didn't come out well. Probably gonna have to do it again, but anyway, you get the idea. So just place this on the mat and then cut your way round. Maybe use some double-sided sticky tape to keep it in place. I don't know, it works for me, but that's what I'm going to do now. In my case, I'm going to use double-sided sticky tape. Very important. Front, and what side it's on. I know this is on the left side. It's going to be very important when you put it back in the car, obviously. You don't want to be mucking around seeing what fits and what doesn't. It can be very annoying. Now, I chose this, by the way, just before I start cutting, because it's rigid. It's got this rigid layer, which means it won't flop about once it's in place. It will probably stay in place, and it's more or less anti-slip. So yeah, that's good, and it's cheap, obviously. It's one of my kids' drawings that I used, but with her consent, so I'm not being a horrible father. One thing I want to do is try to align this with the edge of the carpet, so there's less waste, there's less wasted material, and also it's a lot easier. It means you don't have to cut so much. There you go. So this is the cutting board. And I'm going to use an old ruler to cut along the side. I don't think I've ever done anything in so much detail on this channel. Oh, that went pear-shaped very quickly. That is not cool. So here's a tip, cut the paper first. Well, that's template sodded up, isn't it? Because what you do once this is out, you flip it over and you cut around that, and Bob's your auntie. You get rid of this. I like it. Even with all the paper bits still stuck on. Sod it. First off though, this is important. C'est important ça, oui. Very important. Right. In this case L. And I'm going to put FR so I know it's front. So yeah, you can see that, LF, so I know exactly which one it is. Flip it over. Another good thing is this material, you can just cut it straight out and it won't fray. like other materials may fray, you know, they may come apart at the edges, and this does not. This is very good. C'est magnifique. Hein? Now, because I've got a label on one, I'm not going to bother putting the label on the other. Well, maybe I will. That will be right. Front. Yeah. I don't know. I put the FR because some people might think rear. R is rear. So yeah, I'll take this off. And now this one. I'm actually going to cut this first. I am not looking, I cannot see what I'm doing, by the way. So there probably will be lots of shots of the back of my head. I forgot something. LF and an arrow forward. Important. That's the forward facing way. And it's rear. Of course, the shape is probably a good indicator. So let me think how I've done it wrong. It's the other way around. No. If this goes like this, this is right. And this is left. Because I cut it oh god, that's right, I cut it the upside down. Oh, stupid person. Anyway, I kind of doubt. So this is not left. This is right. And this is forward. There you go. It's probably not legible. Who cares? I certainly don't. So this is right. This will be left. Jeez, look at the professionalism here. So I'm back in the car. Focus. Thank you. Back in the car. Right. It's not right I want, it's left. No, this is right. So this is left. Because I crossed it out. But I didn't write it. God dang it. Hopefully this won't ever have to come out. Here goes nothing. Yes, I think that fits lovely. Oh ho ho! Let me put some of my crap back. Oh, that's much nicer. That's much more dampened. Oh, that's nice. And it's blue, just like the colour of this car. I like it. So, great success. I'm going to put these into the rest of the car. And maybe, hang on a sec. Hang on. So here we are in the rear seats. Let's put this in. Now, I've already cleaned this out because, yeah, I had to come here and measure it, and my daughters leave all kinds of absolute rubbish in here. So I had to clean all that crap out to be able to measure it. Moment of truth. I spot a problem. Yes, it is not fitting. Look at that. Can you see that? That gap there? Yeah. I'm going to take a picture and then go up and recut it, but no problem. I can do that. Do you really want to see that? I can do that off camera. But either way, it doesn't matter, because even if I did, this was wrong and I had to throw the whole thing away and use more carpet. For God's sake, it cost me €1. So it's probably going to be more expensive in terms of fuel to go to IKEA than to actually buy the carpet. So yeah, I'm not really bothered. So these are the two new bits. Whoops. Sorry. These are the two new bits that I just cut out. I want to see if they fit. So here they are. Let's see how they fit. There you go. Lovely. So that's that done. Job is a good one, as they say. Put it in both sides now. Very happy with that. Very happy with what's going on in the front as well. One thing that I am planning to do, I'm going to apply probably the carpet to this thing here. I can see it's sort of a tray. And the idea is I can put my phone here. But if I put this all at the same level, I can put a carpet here. It'll probably look a bit more well finished. Don't know. God, I've got to hoover this car. Jesus. That's winter for you. Look at this. This is no excuse. Anyway, don't look at that. That's disgusting. Look at this. This is nice. This is all clean and wonderful. So, I've already put something here. Oh yeah, the removal tool. So, if you didn't find this video to be completely awful, please consider clicking that like button and also subscribing. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I bid you farewell.